By God's design, nobody is supposed to see any other person's nakedness except the person he is married to, and that should be after marriage. By God's design. Let me lay the foundation here, even if I'm laying it late, that there's nothing I'm saying here that is intended to judge anybody. It's not, the reason is not for judgment, but it's to bring counsel. And the reason for bringing counsel is for amendment of ways where there has already been a mistake. Because where there's a mistake, there's nothing you can do. It's just to straighten up. And then as a precautionary measure for those who have not made a mistake. So at the end of the day, every one of us is straightened up. Do you understand? So every time you hear messages like this and you want to interpret it unto condemnation, then you do not understand the message of grace, and you have not even received the spirit of grace at all. How or why did I say so? The Bible says that the grace of God that brings salvation has appeared unto all men, teaching us that denying all ungodliness and worldly lusts, let us live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. That is to say, the first assignment of the message of grace is to teach us repentance. Alright? The first work of grace in our lives should be a U-turn, teaching us that denying all ungodliness, denying it. So the assignment of the message of grace is not to bring condemnation, or is not to put in our face a holier than thou attitude, but to initiate a U-turn where we are going in the wrong direction. And that's why Apostle Paul said, let him that steal or that stole steal no more. Rather, let him work with his hands, that he may have to give. He didn't say let him that stole return all the things he has stolen. He didn't say that. As much as restitution is good for the health of your conscience, it's not a Bible doctrine. So I'm not even saying that, okay, if you have been sleeping with somebody that is not your wife or your husband, or you've been sleeping with some other person's husband, that you should go out and confess. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you should stop. That's the message of grace. The message of grace is not restore. The message of grace is stop and restart in the right direction. Somebody say, I hear you.